Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, however you may be listening. My name is Romanian Dan, and oh boy, we got some more HEX drama. Oh man, let's get into it. Okay, so on Cabana Crypto's show yesterday, this was on Friday, 2 days ago, on Friday, June 3rd, Gunther came on there and said that Stef from Staker app, the CEO of Staker app, is selling HEX. So let's see what happened.
And I think in the end, you'll probably be much happier that way instead of just hating on everyone else and just crucifying them like Jesus on upside down on a Roman cross next to the two thieves. I mean, how many people are we going to crucify? Even Steph, whatever. Okay, so he dumped it, took profits, whatever. I wouldn't have taken that. I wouldn't have made that decision. That was his choice. Those are his keys. That's his money. Whatever. If he wants out, let him get out. No big deal. We have a lot of big players that want to protect and defend the price of HEX for many years to come.
I haven't seen the.
Interesting, huh?
Why in the world would I sell the daily RSI record low? I feed on bottoms.
So this was Steph responding back in the comments section of the Cabana Crypto show.
He goes on, I've been in crypto for 8 years. I've seen cycles. I knew about shares 99.99% of the community to invent the leagues. Stop with the nonsensical claims.
Hey, I hope I'm 100% wrong. Maybe the addresses that I have on file don't actually belong to you, and it really doesn't matter if they do or not. So if I'm 100% wrong, I really hope that's the case, because it would suck if it isn't the case, because then you would just be digging a deeper pit and maybe building your own grave. But if you are correct in what you're saying, then I do apologize if I have it wrong.
Oh, it gets juicier and juicier. Oh man, Steph decides to come on. So here, look at Gunther's face. He probably sees him in the green room. He's like, "Oh God, not Steph."
Okay. Let's see, where are we at?
Is he coming on now, or we could also do it? It could also be done a separate stream. I don't have to be on here. It doesn't matter, right?
He's getting scared.
It'd be nice just for Steph to defend himself.
Yeah, I know he's a super busy dude. So at least.
All of a sudden, he can't be here.
What is up, my friend?
Hey guys, it's good evening for me because it's a bit late, guys. But I just wanted to come on because I find it a bit shady just to call out people like that without having any evidence and also being wrong, right? The evidence and overwhelming evidence that I've been committing my time and my heart to the HEX community for the past 2 years. I probably created or founded the first business, legally registered business, working on top of HEX. I've employed five people right now, and net positive amount of capital being brought to the HEX community by my single effort and my partners is overwhelming. So it's a bit shocking to me when people come to call me out. They don't have any evidence. They're wrong. So my advice to them is if you think you're a star at doing channel analysis, go back to work. Try to learn graph theory and try to make probabilistic thinking. When you think that some funds are moving from addresses to addresses, it doesn't mean that these individuals could be connected. So that's my first point. People are really wrong because they don't know shit. They see it's like seeing text out of a text on a messaging app out of the context and inferring a lot of story of what was the intent of the person, from what you seeing being read on the text. The last point I want to say is it's an insult to my brain to tell me that I would be selling the bottom, the historical RSI, daily RSI low on HEX, right? I was the first one creating a liquidity pool on Uniswap V3. I've been the first one knowing about, maybe not the first, right? Kyle was there, a couple of other people creating the game theory and T-shirts on HEX. So, my IQ would be so low to come in here and just market dump that much X. I've got business, I've got employees, I've got a lot of vested interest in the ecosystem. These accusations don't make any sense, right? So I'm being trashed publicly. I got a vendetta of like 4 or 5 people not trying to just paint me as someone that's not contributing to the community. They are wrong. They don't bring any evidence, and I don't know who is winning there. We're all in the same winning team. So next time someone's calling someone out for selling, I would say just do a better job doing your work of analysis. This is what you like to do. But right now it's not the case. So that's my position right now. I'm very pissed because I'm busy with a lot of things I need to do for the release of Staker in the upcoming weeks. And now I need to fight a battle of people messaging me and just doing damage control on my reputation for people lying behind my back. And this is disgusting. So unless you have evidence, like clear evidence of me clicking on a button and making a market sale, or you just shut the fuck up, right? You can try to just picture me as evil, but think about long term, right? Assuming I'm not the person and I'm in the game for 10, 15, 30 years. Why would you want to make me an enemy versus an ally? Right? It's a long-term game. I have no incentive just to kill myself in a shoot in the feet like that. So I would, and it's really funny because these things happens. People want to stab you in the back when the price is very low, right? If anything, and you can look at my Twitter for that. Before the price crashed recently,
Gunther shook.
Said it, and I mentioned that in the last stream last week, Cabana. I ended up buying limit orders, and I got filled. Some of them got filled. I was even explaining last week that depending on the platform that you're using, because the way blockchain works, which is there's a way to index the different transactions that you need to sign. If you were to place multiple orders, right, let's say at 6 cents, 5 cents, and 4 cents, some of them below might be expired because you need to now re-sign them, right? And so my advice to people by putting buy limit orders would be just to put them on different accounts with different signatures so that they can be executed in parallel. I think I'm done. I was about to go to bed, but again, I don't know why people will just want to trash someone who's producing a lot of value for the community. And I comes here just explain to everybody that he sold the bottom of Ethereum and just dumped the bottom on people's head when he was just shilling the price, and now he's shilling those shitcoins. There is no evidence in the Twitter feed or anywhere publicly of me shilling anything else than X. No evidence. So keep shilling your tokens, keep doing whatever you want, but look at what your behaviors before attacking others.
Can I just ask a question? Have you ever market dumped a large portion of HEX at any point in time since the inception of HEX?
Not to affect the price dramatically. Yeah.
I'm talking like have you ever dumped let's say 10 million HEX or more at one point?
No.
All right.
We good? For now. I mean, bear markets are tough. So it brings out the worst, and hopefully that.
Wow. Okay. So then Gunther went on Twitter and dropped the addresses. And I guess if someone wants to dig deeper, this is what they're claiming. If you see here, it says registered oxstef.e. I don't know how to read blockchain, but yeah. It's interesting. But yeah, there you have it. Okay, I don't know what that means, but yeah, interesting. I found this meme funny. You really think I would dig my own grave? How dumb do you think I am? Well, there you have it, guys. That was it. That's it for today. That's all the HEX drama for today. I don't even know if I should release this or not. I just might, but I won't advertise it. I don't know if advertising drama is good for the community, but This is Romanian Dan. Have a blessed Sunday. Peace out, motherfucker.